and the democratic rights of due process, free speech, and right to assembly that are made possible through unionization, that gateway that was opened by the New Deal. And I just want you to think, keep in mind that prior to the New Deal, essentially, you had what we call at-will employment. The employer was entitled to just dismiss an employee, quote, at will, for good cause, no cause, even cause morally wrong, without them being guilty of any legal wrong. And so the New Deal regime was really trying to counter that. And that's what these unions were trying to do as well, to try and legitimize an idea of employment based on some kind of industrial rights, jurisprudence, democracy in the workplace. So, like other workers around the country, these Yale workers joined a CIO union, the United Construction Workers, an affiliate of the United Mine Workers, one of the leading or pioneer unions of the CIO. Still, we have to highlight what was also unique. First, it represented a diverse cross-section of workers agreeing to tie their fate together and assert their rights in common. Again, these were porters, chambermaids, as they were called, women who made the beds. They were guards. They were skilled workers. They were people who worked in the power plant. So I think this is a unique formation that brought together the skilled and the unskilled women and men. Ultimately, it was institutionalized with the formation of the Federation of University Employees, over a decade and a half later in 1956. Second, it involves workers who were often considered invisible. Again, people who made beds, who cleaned up, who were in what's often called the back of the house. It took these workers who were invisible and made them visible, and made them audible. Through this strike, they were on campus. They were walking the street. They picketed on the city streets. This is actually, I think, High Street in front of Sterling Library, when it was a public street, and they could take it over as public space, in front of the university. And